If you're like many faculty members, you're always on the lookout for ideas about how to engage your students and better support their learning. The Lumen Circle's Success Accelerator program is a great way to develop professionally in this direction for instructors who teach with Waymaker or OHM courseware from Lumen Learning. The Success Accelerator program creates virtual communities of practice focused on effective teaching. Together with a community of peers using the same set of courseware tools, you'll explore and apply evidence-based teaching strategies. As you share ideas and feedback, you'll see your capabilities expand. Here's how one faculty member describes the experience.
We're working towards improving our teaching, instruction, connection with students, keeping engagement going. It was a great way to exchange ideas between people who use the same platform and have the same questions.
When you join a Success Accelerator circle, you become part of a virtual peer community with other faculty using Waymaker or OHM courseware. You may be teaching online, hybrid, or in person. When it's time to engage with this community, you log into the Lumen Circles platform. This is where the exploration and sharing happen. Once you log in, the platform takes you right to your current activities in your circle. From this circle homepage, you can see the facilitator and members of your circle. If you click on any of their names, it will take you to their profile. You can see where they're from, what they teach, and other information they've shared. Each week's activities appear on the right-hand side of your circle homepage. The action items show what you'll do to collaborate with your peers that week. These activities typically take less than 2 hours per week, working asynchronously to fit with your schedule. This collaboration is important. Each member of the circle has things to contribute. As you complete the action items, you're doing your part to help light bulbs go on, add perspective, and encourage your peers. Most weeks when you're in a Lumen circle, one of your action items is a reflection. Reflections start with a prompt. The prompt might be to explore teaching strategies using Lumen courseware tools. It might ask you to create a plan to use a new evidence-based teaching practice in your current class, or the prompt might ask you to reflect on a recent teaching experience. What did you do to engage students? How did you apply evidence-based practices? How did it work? What didn't work? And what did you learn? And most importantly, you get to reflect on what you'll do differently next time. As you take time to think about your own teaching, it creates space to explore ways to make your classroom environment more conducive to student learning. Success Accelerator is grounded in a framework of evidence-based teaching practices that have been proven through research to support student success. In the Circles platform, we've turned this framework into a set of tags, or a common language for circle members to use as they talk about teaching strategies and their reflections and feedback to each other. You can dig into these tags and the framework they're part of through a rich resources library. As you post reflections each week, your circle members provide feedback on what you're doing well and where you can go deeper. Often, they see nuance and strength in your work that you might not recognize in yourself. By using tags in your reflections, you create a body of evidence about how you're applying research-based practices in your teaching. This profile allows you to see your teaching in new ways by highlighting what you do already and where there is room to grow. You can share your work beyond your circle by creating a showcase. It may include goals, reflections, and a snapshot of your teaching profile. You can share or download your showcase for a portfolio, evaluation, or tenure and promotion review packet. The Success Accelerator program builds your confidence and capability as a teacher using evidence-based practices. And it guides you to use Lumen courseware tools more fully to support your students' success. By connecting you to a community of like-minded peers, it can even help you rediscover the joy of teaching. Join us.